to hour number 3. And Neal, we wake up.
You guys all wake up on the side of a road.
Holy shit, guys, I just had the craziest dream.
Lisa does not wake up.
Do we all remember what happened?
Absolutely.
I check my armor for bite marks.
There are no bite marks on your armor. But you do notice that your arrows are missing.
That's was going to be my next question.
Yes.
I run over to Lisa and kind of shake her and try and wake her up.
You notice that there is blood coming out of Lisa's mouth.
I immediately go to heal her again. Let's see. Let me pull up the rolls. For 2, nothing?
Nope.
Do I have all my spells?
No, you have what you have left over.
Heal her again for 2. Anything?
No, she's still unconscious and bleeding in
One
her mouth
second.
and face and stuff.
I have one more, I think. No, because I used that other one. I say potions. Does anyone have any potions? This isn't helping her. Vincent?
Yeah, I feed her a potion.
Okay. Which one and how much?
I give her a. Hold on, let me look at my sheet. What does potion of healing heal for?
Potion of healing.
It's 2d4, right?
2d4, yeah.
And she's at what?
We don't know.
-2.
Oh.
Okay, so I'll give her a potion of healing.
Okay.
Even if you suck on this roll, she still comes back.
Yeah.
Do it.
2d4. 4.
Okay. Lisa, with the start, wakes up and exchanges looks between all of you guys and just kind of goes, "We're alive?"
We're alive. I get up and if just like to do a 360 look around, is there anything around us?
There is not. I mean, you're on the side of a road in between. What are those 2 towns? No, not Google Maps. Jesus.
We're in between. I forgot. Oh, Wigglewood and Velthog?
Sounds about right. Yeah, Wigglewood and Velthog.
Okay. For myself, am I feeling like I'm at 6 HP?
No, everyone except for Lisa's at full HP.
Okay. I guess I just kind of look around at the party and I'm like, what the fuck was that?
Oh, you dreamed it too?
I did.
Well, shit. Did you dream that too, Gregor?
I did dream that too.
Huh.
But my arrows are missing.
I look at my arrows too, I guess.
Yep.
Oh, they're missing too. Oh my god. What a surprise.
Way to trivialize everything that just happened with your expression.
I check all my
Do you have
belongings.
Do you have your bow, Gregor? Oh no, I didn't know he dropped it. Never mind.
I had a horrible dream that the town of Raekwon was destroyed, but I'm so glad that was all just a dream.
Gregor, your bow is next to you.
Yes.
I was like, oh shit, he lost his bow.
I re-equipped my +3 bow.
It's actually a +1 bow.
Oh, shit. +1 bow.
Remember, you broke the +3 bro.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
The +3 bro. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a bro.
At that point, it was a bro.
So I look at Vincent. I'm like, Vincent, do you have everything?
I have absolutely everything. In fact, I've acquired even more gold than I thought ever imaginable.
Oh, that's
I don't know. I
really-
check myself, Neal.
Oh, do we have the book?
You guys, did you take it with you?
Uh-huh.
I was the
I
last
think
one that had it.
Yeah, but I don't. Did you see? I thought you just left it on a table.
I didn't
didn't
say
bring
what I
it?
did with it.
Yeah. Would you have put it in your bag? Honestly,
I mean,
I know
I
Abby
can't
would.
answer that.
you can't answer that. Why not?
Honestly, I can't answer that because yeah, I probably would have, but
All right.
that's kind of
No, it's not meta. Go ahead. You put it in your bag. You look for the book in your bag.
yeah, of course.
And
It's not there.
Aw.
Okay. I'm like, nope, no book.
Huh.
I look around. Do we still have our horses?
Yes.
Do they still have the 2 plate mails on them? Oh, no, because those disappeared. Never mind. Forgot about that.
Are they dead?
No, they're still alive.
Everything is as it was before. You've just lost your. You've used your spells. You've used your potions. You've used your arrows. Everything else is fine.
All right, so I tell the party, I'm like, let's keep this between us, but I do want to ask that black-robed wizard that we met, if we ever make it back to that town, what the hell just happened?
I don't even remember what happened before that. I was so into the story, to be honest.
We were making our way
To the dragon?
east back to the dragon.
Okay, cool.
So,
So I guess we'll just keep walking?
well,
Yeah.
I'm getting on my horse. You can walk.
Well, we keep riding.
Yeah, yeah. Vincent, Breger, you guys want to keep going?
Mm-hmm.
Sure thing.
All right, so we mount up and make our way into Velthog.
Okay. Everything is as usual. Velthog is a small, kind of quiet town. Not a lot going on here. Is there anything you want to do in particular in Velthog, or?
I immediately, the first person I see that's not in our party, I go up and ask, what day is it?
They give you an answer that satisfies you.
So it's no time has passed in the real world except for our sleep?
You ended up sleeping one day in between Wigglewood and Velthog, rather than making it to Velthog in one day.
Okay.
So we have a nice stand now.
Yeah, we slept out in the sun.
Super rested.
Do we keep, you guys want to pass on through this town and go on next to Darrowdale, or you want to stay the night here? I'm not sure I want to sleep again right now.
Sure. What about we take turns sleeping?
Why?
Oh yes, you can turn off rainy mood right now, guys. You don't need it anymore. It's sunny outside.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You can turn on happymood.com.
Exactly.
And there's birds.
Are
And
we
rivers.
going through this town, guys? Are we sleeping here? What's the plan?
Do we feel rested?
Happy mood is in French. Ugh. Yes, you feel fairly rested. I mean, you get to Velthog after like 4 or 5 hours of walking or riding, so you know,
Veil fog.
Velthog.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
If you were to continue to Harrowdale, you probably wouldn't make it before the sunset,
Oh, that's an H.
but you can try if you want.
I'd say we push on. We slept a whole day. We're very well rested.
Yeah, I'm not one that wants to fall back asleep right down to that nightmare. So let's continue forward.
Okay, you guys make it to Harrowdale by the end of the day. It's dark. You get tired. It's a larger town. There's a small wall around the outside of it. A couple of guards on duty.
Okay. We pull in and look for the inn as usual and rest up.
Everything goes kind of very normal, very ordinary. You find an inn. Innkeeper is a jovial, kindly old man. Serve you some nice drink, some delicious food, wonderful potatoes.
Nice.
Diesel. They're really good. They're really good.
Apple juice?
Yeah. Actually, they've got a fresh batch of apple juice that they just squeezed earlier this morning.
Good.
Yeah. There's
Okay,
a pretty young barmaid walking by.
Well, this is
Not
nice.
interested because I'm totally still courting Lisa, being very gentlemanly to her. I've been tending to her. Well, no, she just woke up normally, right? Full
No,
health.
she was almost dead.
She woke up injured
Yeah, she woke up at -6 HP
We had a healer.
in the real world.
in the real world,
Okay, so I've been
real
like,
fake world. Yeah.
I've been riding close to her and making sure she's okay. And
She's
when
fine.
she
seems
stumbles,
a little,
I like lurch for her a little bit. I'm like, no.
She seems a little distant and a little quiet as you guys ride into for the day.
That's just the kind of woman I like. So we roll in then and continue to take care of her.
Internet fangirls, that's the sort of girl Vince likes.
There you
Just
go.
saying.
IFGs.
Quiet and distant.
So you're gonna get a bunch of people like at the next PAX that just walk up to you and tap you on the shoulder and don't
say
say
nothing.
anything. Yeah.
They're like,
Give you something to sign. You're like, ah, perfect.
These are my kind of ladies.
Oh god. Okay. So I guess we just enjoy the dinner and everyone goes to sleep.
Yeah, everyone goes to sleep, and
I don't go to sleep. I wait.
don't
I
sleep?
wait about an hour for everyone to fall asleep, or what I think would happen if they fall asleep.
mhm.
And I walk over into Breger's room and open the door. If it's not locked, is he
Okay,
sleeping?
Breger, make a perception check.
Okay.
He was asleep.
I'm having a midnight snack of the hunk of human skin that I was eating. That's what he finds me doing.
Oh, yeah.
No. Roll d20 plus. What's my perception? 15?
It's 16.
16? 25.
Breger is asleep
Okay.
and does not wake up when you walk in the room.
I walk over and shake him and wake him up, and be like, "Were you back at the inn?"
Wait, was I back at the inn?
Yeah, where we were prior, in the fucking story time thing, the dream.
You asking me like if I remembered the dream?
No, I'm asking you if that's where you were right now when you were asleep.
Oh, what? Well, was I, Neil?
No.
Okay, no.
Okay, I have like a big sigh of relief. I say, "All right, I'll see you tomorrow morning." I
He
go
was
back.
dreaming of griffins at the time. It was a great dream.
There you go. Probably of
All right.
bears and taming of bears, but I go back in my room and go to sleep and sleep through the night.
Okay. You guys continue as usual. Where are you headed again?
We are going back to the desert, I believe, to talk to the brass dragon.
Just into the desert?
Well, it
well-
said it wanted us to come back with information. So
Whenever we
it
see
said
him
it
in
would
the
see
sky,
us.
yeah.
I just don't remember if there was a specific location you guys had agreed
no,
upon.
he said he would see us when we would walk in. He would
That's
keep a
right.
lookout.
That sounds right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days pass. JP, give me spells.
Yep, doing it right now.
Lisa gains 6 HP. She's at 10 out of 30.
I heal her over the course of those traveling days.
Okay, she's at 30 out of 30. And as you guys wander into the desert, a familiar shadow blots out the sun for a moment, and then slowly winds down and lands beside you. It is the great brass dragon, Thraxidor.
Good evening, Thraxidor. We have some information for you. We spoke to the wizard Dalamar and his right-hand man, Uncle Oris, and we have conflicting stories, which is the best we could give you, of course. Dalamar is very, very powerful. Uncle Oris, when asked about the dragons, said that he could not tell us about the dragons, and that it's a secret, and that we shouldn't know about the dragons. And then when we asked Dalamar about the dragons, he said that he knows nothing, which of course, or that it's not that he knows nothing, it's that he wasn't involved in their awakening or anything like that, which is very, very, I mean, it's just probably not true. We'd like to tell you that he told us that he's responsible and that we have 100% proof for you, but right now we're going to put it at about an 87.
Should we tell
see.
him about the dream too?
What dream?
We had all of us had a crazy dream where there was evil creatures and giants, and they had a big smile, a big fake smile. Do you guys have any more recallings we should share? Because
There was a 50
it
on.
seems pretty unnatural.
There was a 50-foot tall motherfucker. It was completely dark. It was scary as shit, mister Brass Dragon.
And it seemed like a real reality because we woke up, we were missing arrows. Our friend was bleeding out of the mouth. She was dying in the dream. And I have no idea if it has anything to do with it, but I thought we'd share everything that happened.
Interesting. Is this the work of your wizard friend?
Can a wizard do that? I ask.
Wizard can do a great many things.
Was that one of the
You
many
say
things?
he is very powerful, and I ask you, is this his doing?
He did kiss me on the head.
We all kind of look at Abigail and we're like, that would be a pretty terrible thing to do. I agree, but I'm not sure how that would induce a nightmare for all of us dreaming it.
Well, he did make me feel safe in the area of terror, so you never know. He seems really powerful.
Like, regardless, it's in the past, Mr. Brass Dragon. We need to take down this green dragon. It's plaguing the land.
Yes, well. And he sighs. Says, thank you for the information.
Can you, as we are in the same area of interest that you are in defeating the green dragon, is the green dragon invulnerable to things like magic attacks? We know that it breathes a gas poison out. Is there anything else you can tell us about it? Maybe weak points or ways to bring it down?
Or ways to defend ourselves against the poison.
Green dragons function more or less the same as all other dragons. As they age, they do gain some resistance to magic, but as much as we like to think of ourselves, we are still mortal beings. Well-placed arrows or steel can bring harm or death. And he kind of pokes at his eye with a claw. His blinded eye that's covered over milky.
Okay.
Do you have any recommendations of what you want us to... Well, what you want to do next, or what you think we should do next?
I need more time to sit and think.
Time to us is a valuable asset. I assume as a dragon, long spans of time is probably what you're requesting, not a day or two, correct?
He grins toothily and says, I will make my decision when I am ready.
What are
I
we
do not
to
know
do?
what I can offer you other than my gratitude and a favor. Call upon me when you will.
Okay. Thank you, friend.
He dips his head and neck to you.
Before we leave, I say call upon you by simply saying your name.
He chuckles. No. Come find me if you need me.
Understood.
And
So,
be careful. The green dragon is, from what I hear, not a youngin'.
Understood.
as we walk away, then I kind of say to the group that I think our next course of action should be to head towards Atrilia and look for the Dragon's Bane sword.
I agree.
I third that.
I pull out my map as the cartographer of the group and look for... How do you spell this, Neil?
Atrilia. It's just to the left
Is it?
by the razor. It's Atrylla.
A-T-R... Oh.
But to give you an idea, if I can find it.
Ah, okay, I got you. So we got to go south a long ways.
Yeah, Trillia is a very far distance from where you guys are.
Okay.
We're talking, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
It's about
12,
a month.
16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Yeah, it's about 34 days.
I asked the party, where was that one wizard at? Was that in the High Clearest Tower? Or was that in Redwood, down south? Does anyone remember?
Which wizard?
The wizard that we could, the one that Vincent was talking to, trying to sell something. The Lance, I believe. Said if he
That I
could,
don't
he would
remember.
return to him, and he could also look upon Dalamar and see what he's up to.
Vincent, do you recall?
Let me look. Let me look at this.
I want to say it was
map.
Redwood Reach, because it was south of here. Because first time we came through here,
No, it was Riverwatch.
where's Riverwatch?
I was heading up towards Redwood Reach, and I told him that if I didn't sell
That's
the Rod
right.
of Terror by then, that I would come back and sell it to him.
Well, let's head south, pass through that town, and have some words with him. See
Sure.
if we can get any information, and then we'll continue south down to Atrilia.
Okay.
All right, so we get on the horses and ride south.
Okay. Gonna have to figure out how long until you're going to Riverwatch. Did you say?
Yes.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 days until you get to Riverwatch. You pull into Riverwatch after a fortnight and a day. And it is much the same as you saw before. One bridge leading over the river, a path runs along the other side of the river.
Okay. I need water desperately, so I'll be right back. You guys can continue however you want. But I'll be right back.
So, how would you guys feel about asking the wizard to spy in on Dalamar?
I think it depends on his abilities and how powerful he is. I feel like, I don't know anything about wizards, but if they're able to spy on someone, then there may be a way to detect if you're being spied on as well.
But he would be the one being blamed, not us.
Right.
Like, he
but-
won't know we hired the guy to spy, right? We won't be, like, in the room with him or anything.
Perhaps, but then if Dalamar finds out and then...
He'll find
there's
out a red
questioning-
wizard was spying on him, but not necessarily us.
Right, but then if he questions the wizard...
Well, we could always get rid of the wizard after.
See, that just sounds way too complicated. I think we talk to him and try and find out a little bit more about these wizard powers and see if there's any way to know if you're being spied on like this, and then go from there. I think it's worth at least talking to him, though.
Yeah. Well, we shouldn't tell him it's a really mighty wizard. I think we should just ask if it's dangerous to spy on another wizard, I guess.
Sure.
And try not to share that he's super evil.
Neal, on my character sheet, do I still have these gems?
I believe so.
I see it on the sheet. Okay.
Yeah, you haven't. Oh, we did find out they were each worth
A ton.
1,000
Yeah.
GP, was it?
Yeah. On our way to Riverwatch or whatever, I want to be checking for items because I'm still looking for an elven chainmail.
You have elven chainmail.
I have regular chainmail. Right? Do I have elven?
You have elven chainmail.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. I did buy it.
But it's not +1 or anything.
Right.
Right. Okay. Well, I still want to look for any kind of magical necklace or ring. Still in the
Oh.
market for that.
I'll follow him around for that.
For that.
Uh-huh.
For
No
that reason
other
only.
intentions. Yeah.
Okay. None of the places that you traveled through have any magical rings or necklaces or other things for sale.
Okay.
All right, I'm back. Are you guys shopping? Is that what's going on?
I
Tried
wanted
to.
to, but there was nothing.
Okay.
So we were talking about going to see the Red Wizard and see if we could ask him if there's a way to detect being spied on from another wizard to a wizard.
I thought he was a black wizard. Is he red?
I thought he was red. Neal?
I don't remember.
Pretty sure he was a red wizard.
Let's make our way to the wizard shop then.
Okay.
This is Riverwatch?
Yeah.
Unless you guys
Yeah.
move towns.
Okay.
People are saying
He
it
was red. Haha. So we go to see the Red Wizard?
Yeah. Wait, no, Neil.
Okay. Yeah, I was just checking notes. All right, so you guys go to see the Red Wizard.
Say, Vincent, you seem to have the best rapport with this guy. You want to do the talking?
Sure.
Say, after you, and I open the door.
I also am broke, though, so if it comes to paying, are you guys willing to pay for us finding out where the sword is?
No problem, friend.
Okay. So I go in and see the wizard then, Neal.
Hello. Oh, Vincent.
Hello. Unfortunately, I did sell that terror rod, friend, so it's not here that I come to speak of that. But we want to hire your services to perhaps find the Dragon's Bane sword near Atrilla.
I see. Do you have any items of its previous owner? Any fragment of its previous owner?
The sword?
Yes.
No, we know very little of it, but we do know that in order to bring down a very powerful dragon, it's probably a necessary tool.
I see. Well, do you know the name of this blade?
I'm told it's called Dragon's Bane.
Okay. Do you have any other information? I cannot just magic things out of thin air, unfortunately. I need something, something to work with. The name might be enough, but it would take some time.
Yeah, I think that's the best we can offer you right now. If we had more, we would definitely give it to you, as this sword is imperative to saving the lives of people of this land, but that is all we have now.
I see. Well, I can try to find out what I can about the name. It will take me some time. I'll have to look into our library, see what histories I can dig up, and whatnot. We're talking a substantial amount of time here to do research, and then to see if we can't locate it with divination spells.
If we were to
If
help,
we were to head in
go
that
ahead.
direction, would you have a way of contacting us so that you could tell us what you found?
He shakes his head. Unfortunately, no.
What about could you could you use your spell to look upon a room in which there might be a wizard, and would that be detectable by the said wizard?
If I have sufficient information, such things can be done.
But would that other wizard be able to feel you watching?
Only if they were prepared and had such countermeasures taken beforehand.
I interrupt Abigail before she says anything else, and I say, "We'll worry about that in a bit. I don't want to. We'll worry about that in a bit." And we go back. I go back to the Dragon's Bane and ask, if we were to help you in the library, with the reading, and you told us what to look for, would that speed up the process?
It would, yes.
To the library!
Well, I kind of look at the group, and I'm like, guys, you want to do that? We can have Abigail fetch us coffee, since she
No,
won't,
I'm gonna learn to read. Screw you.
Sure, whatever you guys think is best.
Like, Wizard, what is your name, by the way? I feel funny calling you Wizard the entire time.
Frank.
Like, all right.
Hi,
Frank,
Frank.
how much...
The name my customers give me for being so upright with them.
Understood. A fine name. Frank, how much time are we talking about here in the library?
I don't know, weeks, could be months. With the five of us reading, probably a little sooner, maybe just a few weeks.
I look at the party and I say, guys, should we have a reading montage?
I'm gonna try to learn. I'm gonna ask if someone wants to teach me.
Who are you gonna ask?
Brigger first.
Who do you think she's gonna ask?
Brigger, can you teach me as you're reading?
I say, Abigail, that will not speed up the process yet. It will only
But I
hinder
don't
it.
think it would slow it down, really.
It's one person that we lose. when
Just read it out loud, and I'll listen and look at the words.
Okay, I will do that.
Nice. So I just sit next
So
to
you
Brigger.
read to Abigail for a few days.
Yeah, and
Sick.
she'll.
And I look at
Okay.
the words as he reads them.
Neal, critical question to ask about that situation. Is it a shirtless montage?
Breger, do you take off your shirt while you
No.
to Abigail?
Neal, you misunderstand. Is it a
No.
shirtless montage?
I think you misunderstand. Brigger, do you take off your shirt while you read to Abigail?
Feel free to
No,
do so.
you misunderstand. Does Abigail take off her shirt while he reads to her?
You're right, I did misunderstand.
Yes.
It was a total misunderstanding. It's got to be
No.
done by a roll.
No,
though.
it's not. Sorry.
Okay.
But Azrael walks into the library, all oiled up, shirtless, and says, "Let's get
Oh,
our reading
God.
on." And we start reading.
Well, hold on. Before that, we have to come to an agreement on price for all this.
Okay.